Hey guys, welcome back to another seed starting video. So today I'm going to be starting a whole bunch of herb seeds. I have not had success with herbs before. Last year was my first year doing them, so hopefully they get started well this year. So I've got lavender, sage, oregano, 3 types of basil. I've got some wild bergamot, German chamomile, valerian, and feverfew. So they come from a variety of sources. Most of them come from Ontario Seed Company. One of them was given to me by a friend, and the other 3 I got on Etsy, different shops on Etsy. So we're just gonna get started. I've got my trays already prepared. I don't need a ton of plants from each one. Basil is probably the most, same with oregano and maybe sage. So I'm going to be probably devoting one of these 6 cell packs to each variety of herb or type of herb. So let's just get started with sage. So these are seeds from last year. These are actually quite big. So what does it say? Sowing depth, 1/4 inch. Okay. Oh, I don't need that many. So these are pretty small. They're like little balls.
Let's see.
I've got my boys watching here too, so you're going to hear them. So I'm just going to tuck in 2 seeds per cell. And I'm thinking that perhaps it might sell if I have potted plants. Yeah, I'm going to try. We'll just do 2 in each cell, and we'll cover them slightly with dirt, and the rest will go back in here. It does say sow by December 22nd, 2022, I mean, and these are not the newest of seeds, but I'm just going to write sage on my tag so I don't forget what is what. And we're going to add just a little bit of soil on top just to cover them slightly. There we go. I'm going to spritz them with water, and I'm going to tilt you guys down for the rest. Okay, next we're going to do oregano. I'm going to pull my sleeves up here. Just normal oregano. I'll probably do another 6 cell tray devoted to oregano. These are teeny tiny seeds. Anyway, I'm going to tilt you guys down and then you can see a little more what I'm doing. So I'm going to use this next cell.
I can't see you.
Well, that's okay. You're not supposed to see me. Okay? Look at how tiny these seeds are. They're just the teeniest of seeds. So we're just going to sprinkle them on the ground or on the surface of the soil, and we'll see what germinates. Okay, so we're definitely going to spray that one with water. Kind of get the seeds slightly down into the soil. I'm going to make a label. And, oops, that one I smudged. It's okay. All right, let's do lavender next. This is a planting depth of an 1/8 inch.
Yeah, did that.
Yeah, I already did those. So we'll just do, I normally don't need, they're pretty teeny too. I don't need more than a couple of these. I'm only going to do one side of the cell pack here. There we go. Put the rest back in.
Stop going.
Okay. Yes. And maybe I'll do bergamot on the other side of this one. They're really, really tiny as well. really tiny. These are ones that were given to me by a friend. I don't know if you can see those, they're really teeny. And I will just see what comes up. They're not the newest of seeds either, so we'll see what the germination rates are on these. So wild bergamot, we gotta label that one. Now I'm not real familiar with growing herbs, or starting herbs, I should say. So this is kind of new too, and I'm learning along with you guys. So this is my German chamomile. It's going to focus. They're super, super tiny as well. And I don't need a lot of these either. I just want to have, I'm trying to grow some medicinal herbs in my garden this year. And so that's the reason I've got like feverfew, valerian, bergamot, lavender. Oregano is amazing too. It's like an antibacterial if you drink it like in a tea or something. Oh, I didn't spritz these. Kind of get them into the soil. Okay.
What's that?
Okay. I'm trying to be quiet. So I'm just gonna sprinkle these in. Oh, maybe I should put them in my hand.
I like them.
All right, so that is the German chamomile. I'm gonna make sure we label that, and I'm only doing one side of a 6-cell tray as well.
Mommy.
So we'll do that. Okay, and then I'm going to do some feverfew and my valerian. I'm just trying to think if I want to do, how much I want to do of this. We'll see. I want to do quite a bit of basil. Let's see if we can get these to come out of here. Oh, there's lots. There's lots. All right, feverfew. Let's just do them on the other side of this chamomile here. Just tuck them into this. No, it's not starting to grow yet. They take a long time to start to grow. Okay. Close that one up. So that was feverfew. Okay, let's label that one. And I'll definitely keep you guys updated as to how these are growing.
Water.
So the next one is valerian. So these are the seeds I got from Etsy. They just came in a little paper envelope. So you have to find information on how to grow them online. So most herb seeds you need, or they need light to germinate. So you're just putting them on top of the soil, kind of pressing them into the soil, making sure they stay moist. That way, they can germinate well. You just want to make sure the seed has contact with the soil. There. Okay. That was fever or valerian. We need to make sure we label that or we're going to forget. So feverfew is supposed to be really good for fever reducing as well as migraines. I'm gonna just pop in here. And valerian is really good for sleep and for just like an anxiety one. Voice. Okay, that's stuff. All right, and then I'm going to end with basil here. There. All right, so we're gonna end with basil, and I'm gonna do quite a bit of basil. I have 3 different types. I have a Genovese basil, I have a sweet basil, and then I have a basil culinary blend, which has 3 different types. Does it say which types? Yes, it contains Genovese, Corsican, lemon, and lime basils. So that'll be fun. Is that one that I opened? Oh, it says so by December 2021. Obviously that was old seed, but anyway, that's okay. We're still going to plant these. So let's start with the sweet basil, and I'm going to do probably a cell pack. The seeds even smell sweet. Just like, well, you might not be able to smell. You have a bit of a cold. Okay, can you guys get down, please? All right, so I'm gonna do 1 full cell pack of each variety, and then I'm gonna have 1 left. 1 empty, 1 left. But that's okay. Let's just make lots of seeds in here. All right, put the rest back in here. We'll save them for another time. Okay, so let's make sure we press these seeds down. Yeah, we'll make sure we water them. Oh, please. I've got boys that want to help me here. All right, let's just water them in. And one thing about herbs too, they love bottom heat for germination. So I've got a heat mat ready for them. And so that was the sweet basil. All right, next variety is the Genovese basil. I love this basil. It's always a really good harvest for me. So we're just going to, this one doesn't smell. Mommy just tried to smell it and it didn't have any scent. All right, let's hope we get lots of basil. Basil is so good. I want to dehydrate lots and lots of herbs this year. So we're just pressing them into the soil. And water them in a little bit. And we need to label. So that was the Genovese basil. We'll put that tag in here. And then we've got the culinary blend, which has the 3 different types. The Corsican must be the one that's like a dark basil, which I'm looking forward to having that one. And also the lemon and lime basils. You can also, Flower Hill Farm on YouTube here, she uses basil in her cut flower arrangement. So a little fun, unique thing to try. So I'm just going to plant lots and see what happens. Alright, we'll just water that one in. And we got to label it. It's a culinary blend, basil culinary blend. Okay, that's fine. Alright, that is that one. Okay. So, oh, some of these seeds are coming off. Just trying to tap them in and they're coming with it. Alright. So I'm just going to water the rest in a little bit more. I want to make sure they stay moist. And this is one that we did not use, so I'm just going to slide this over. And we'll plant something else. So we've got all of our herbs. You can't see what they are. planted. I am looking forward to watching them grow, and I will keep you guys updated. Thank you guys so much for watching another video. I hope this type of content interests you, and do not forget to hit that subscribe button. Also hit the bell notification, because I have lots and lots of videos planned for 2023. You don't want to miss out. So I'll see you in the next video. Bye.